Welcome to my vlog. We are at the home of Carlsberg in Copenhagen. This is the original brewery site of the Carlsberg beer brand that is now popular all over the world. This is the site where the Carlsberg beer was first brewed. So guys, I'm at the house of Carlsberg, and before the start of the guided tour, once you come here, you do end up having a few extra beers than planned. The quality of the beer, of course, is quite good because the water quality over here in this part of the world is very good, and that makes a lot of difference to the quality of the beer. The difference between the Indian beer and the beer over here, I find, is that Indian beer is slightly more bitter, and over here it's smooth, it's sweeter, and makes a lot of difference. Before exploring the home of Carlsberg, I would like to take you to a short journey from here to a mall that was close by. This is because my family decided to go there instead of exploring the brewery. As you can see, there is something about trains that one keeps filming them over and over again. The mall is just one station away, and my family actually walked to the mall, but I decided to take the train as one is not exactly in the mood to walk after spending time at a brewery. There is not much difference between the commercial and residential buildings that you see here and back home in India, but it is the public spaces, the public infrastructure, the integration of transport, the civic sense, the cleanliness. That's where the gap still lies and needs to be plugged. Now I'm close to the mall that are pretty much the same across the world. The mall, I think it was called the Copenhagen Mall. Interestingly, as I entered the mall, on the right side was an advertisement for Indian food that is popular anywhere in Europe now. The mall reminded me a lot of the Ambience Mall in Vasant Kunj, New Delhi, with nice coffee shops and a pretty decent food hall. Let me now take you back to the home of Carlsberg. There are various options to explore the place, including a guided tour, an exhibition, and beer tasting. The free open area itself is quite impressive. There are restaurants, bars, and there's a small section that delves into the history of beer making, including the use of draft horses to procure raw material and distribute beer that was stored in large barrels. These are the kind of wagons that were used to distribute the beer before the bottling process came in. I opted for the guided tour, which was interesting, including a visit to the cellars where the beer was originally brewed before refrigeration came in. The beer tasting here was an interesting experience.